Welcome back, my friends. In today's video, I want to share with you some small but incredibly useful habits in daily life. These habits, when cultivated, can greatly enhance both your personal and professional life. I'll break it down into 3 parts. First, consistent naming. Second, tiny action. And third, reflect and summarize. First and foremost, consistent naming. I used to have a very chaotic folder system, Finding stuff can be a really hassle. But one day, I noticed a friend's WeChat interface when she was adding a new contact. I was so amazed when she showed me her friends list, which was exceptionally organized. For example, she will label contacts in this format: U, FBA, name, March 24th. U stands for university, FBA is the name of the faculty, and March 24th, of course, is this person's birthday if known. So all together, this label means this person whose birthday is on March 24th is her university friend, more specifically, comes from the Faculty of Business Administration. And that truly blows my mind. Especially, I tend to forget some friend's birthday who I am not that familiar with. But imagine if you can send just a simple birthday wish. That definitely will bring you guys closer, right? And sometimes when I am scrolling through the WeChat moments, I can't recall who this person is. Maybe I just add him or her from some events. I don't know when or why I add this person. And the only message in our chat history is, "Hey, you're now this person's friends. Start chatting." But we never start chatting. That's also the reason why I really paused on WeChat moments, because managing block friends in such a chaotic environment is just too much trouble. But this method that I learned from my friend does wonders for quickly identifying and categorizing contacts. This consistent naming strategy extends to language learning as well. You guys probably don't know, but I do have a Reddit account dedicated to sharing some English learning content, particularly those authentic expressions that I pick up from watching YouTube videos. When I'm watching the videos, I take screenshots of the expressions that I think are valuable, and later I will just go through them one by one. Gradually, I have accumulated numerous screenshots or stored and archived on my hard drive. However, when I come across some screenshots that I've encountered before, trying to locate that specific screenshot becomes a real challenge, because you have to click open each image to identify the expression it represents. And the way to solve this problem is consistent naming. For example, the name for this screenshot is TV MF-S1 EP2. TV, of course, means that the screenshot is coming from a TV show. MF is the acronym of this show, Modern Family. S1 EP2 means Season 1, Episode 2. So then, there you have it. And next time, if you want to find this specific word, you just type in the word. The answer is in its name already. Trust me, this is a real game changer, and it's a great way for you to build your own corpus. The second tip is tiny action. This method is inspired by a book that I shared before. Many people, including myself, that their app collections gather dust, thinking, "I'll get to it later," but let's be real. You are not making any progress. You're just ready to do it, and it's a big difference. The book How to Take Smart Notes introduces a strategy for building your own knowledge system, and I made some adjustments, categorizing it into 3 types: temporary notes, processing notes, and permanent notes. Temporary notes capture fleeting ideas, thoughts, or any other useful information, only that they won't stay long. It's temporary. You have to further process them. Processing notes, as its name suggests, organize the previous temporary notes, which are just a bunch of raw stuff that you copy from somewhere. But to make it yours, you have to add your personal interpretation, like why did you collect it in the first place? It must be somewhat useful to you, right? Which might be, different from what the author suggests. So you have to add annotations, your personal thoughts, just like references in the paper. Permanent notes are the real deal. You need to take it seriously like a project, something that is complete and self-explanatory. It should be in detail, reflecting your thinking and research. It's the full package. Once you're done, just ditch the temporary and processing notes. So following this system, I will name the collection files on my app by date instead of subjects or topics. That's what most people would do, but I think workout video can be an exception. The date will remind myself to review the contents regularly. So ideally, I will set time to do this task weekly because I know if I don't tackle with it right now, I probably won't in the future. Last tip is review and summary. I know it's quite common sense or cliche maybe because a lot of people have talked about the perks of it. But I just want to say it's a habit that I found exceptionally useful. Once I was assigned a task, and there were more problems than I expected. But I got the hang of it and tackled them one by one. It did play me for a while to the extent that I thought I would never forget the details about the task and all the valuable lessons that I learned. However, just a few weeks later, there was another similar task, and I only retained a vague memory, so I spent a significant amount of time trying to refresh memory. I had to experiment different approaches, and I took a vast detour and it really lowered my productivity. Two structures I found online resemble the way that I'm operating. The first one is called KISS. Keep, improve, start, and stop. It's about what you should keep doing, what you should improve, start, or stop. Another structure is called GRAI, which stands for Goal, Result, Analysis, and Insight. Basically, it's about reviewing your goals, evaluating the result, analyzing the process, and thinking about what you will improve in the future. It's pretty simple and straightforward, so make it a daily habit. These are the 3 tricks that I want to share with you today. I hope you find them useful.